Hello guys and welcome again to Crypto Vault. Before proceeding to our video, I just want to show you something real quick. Your one-stop shop for Bitcoin and crypto accessories. Any crypto accessory you have in mind. And with the best prices on the market, a verified website, and rave reviews from satisfied customers, we are your go-to destination. And of course, enjoy a lightning fast worldwide delivery, secure payments via PayPal or Stripe, and round-the-clock customer service. Elevate your crypto journey with us today. And before you judge us, make sure to visit the website. You can find the link on description.
Bullish Quantstamp QSP cost forecast ranged somewhere in the range of $.1889 and $.41347 by 2030. Market experts accept QSP could reach $0.17025 by 2025. Negative Quantstamp market cost expectation for 2023 is $May3891. Quantstamp QSP presentation. Quantstamp sent off with extraordinary progress in 2017. The Quantstamp project has since been fostering its convention and has finished a few high-profile reviews, yet became involved with significant debate in 2021. From that point forward, numerous Quantstamp clients have lost their confidence in the token, leaving today's position in the market questionable. Assuming you're interested about the stage's future possibilities, look no further. In this Quantstamp cost expectation, we've summed up all that you want to be aware of the cost of Quantstamp, from the ongoing cost to most extreme value. Quantstamp cost today, normal figure cost, least cost, market cap, and then some. We likewise consider whether Quantstamp will probably be a wise speculation for what's to come. Continue to peruse to advance more from our refreshed Quantstamp cost estimate. What is Quantstamp QSP? Quantstamp is a blockchain-based, shrewd agreement security reviewing convention worked to make the decentralized web safer. The stage checks brilliant agreements to recognize security holes, and the Quantstamp group asserts the framework has figured out how to shield more than $100 billion in advanced resources. The stage utilizes a straightforward evidence of review convention to fabricate an organization interfacing financial backers and engineers, with computerized checks to pinpoint any weaknesses in shared brilliant agreements. The organization consequently remunerates designers who identify weaknesses in brilliant agreement codes. Quantstamp or QSP are the local badge of the venture used to control the organization. QSP tokens are utilized to repay people for examining brilliant agreements for weaknesses and buying reviews on the stage. The Quantstamp convention has two principal parts. The first is the computerized programming stage that checks code, and the second is a mechanized abundance framework. This helps reward designers for physically examining and checking the code and identifying any bugs. The manual abundance framework is a filler until a completely computerized framework can be utilized. While the venture is supported by an imaginative master group and has strong essentials, it has tragically been encircled by some debate which has left Quantstamp's future looking rather disheartening. We've talked about this in more detail beneath. Quantstamp is at present worth $0.4864. QSP has moved 167% as of now with an exchanging volume of $43,264. Quantstamp is at present positioned 1E362 among all digital currencies with a market capitalization of $3,462,561 USD. Our cost expectation figures utilize constant Quantstamp QSP market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in light of current market action. Quantstamp QSP value expectation 2023. Quantstamp, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing cryptographic forms of money to rise this year. QSP. The QSP cost conjecture for 2023 expects a huge expansion in the year's last part, conceivably coming to $7296. Similarly, as with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be continuous, yet no extensive drops are normal. Averaging $681 as in cost is very aggressive. However, it is practical sooner rather than later given expected coordinated efforts and headways. QSP is supposed to have a base worth of $5837. Quantstamp QSP value expectation 2024. In 2024, Quantstamp QSP cost expectation has a lot of space for development. Because of the possible declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of QSP will before long outperform $0.12161. Nonetheless, we ought to hold back to check whether the QSP's general strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, QSP will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $0.9729 and a typical exchanging cost of $0.1701. Quantstamp QSP value forecast 2025. Assuming that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $0.17Z25 and QSP might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. QSP is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $0.115566 and a low of $0.14593 in 2025. QuantStamp QSP Value Forecast 2026. In the event that QuantStamp effectively supports market feeling among digital money lovers, the QSP coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, QSP will be green in 2026. The QSP is supposed to reach and outperform its unsurpassed high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual money will be valued at $0.1889, with a base cost of $0.19457 and a typical cost of $0.40. QuantStamp QSP Value Expectation 2027. After some broad determining and specialized investigation, we gauge the QSP cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $25294 by 2027, with a base cost of $34322 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, QSP has a greatest value worth of $26754. QuantStamp QSP Value Forecast 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep, carrying the typical cost to around $0.159. In the event that QSP figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of $31618, neglecting to accumulate the help QSP needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $186. QuantStamp QSP Value Forecast 2029. While QSP is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush cooperation, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed, so the base exchange cost has been put at $0.03405 and a yearly cost close above $0.36482 in 2029. QuantStamp QSP Value Forecast 2030. By 2030, QuantStamp will at long last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be $0.914 and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of $41347, averaging out at $39887. QuantStamp QSP Value Expectation 2031. The digital currency market is known to be exceptionally unpredictable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost gouging is a troublesome errand. Makes an honest effort to gauge future price tags with accuracy, but all forecasts ought not be taken as monetary exhortation, and you should do your own examination. In 2031, we are anticipating that digital currency should have acquired reception across numerous areas. Thusly, the greatest QSP cost in 2031 is projected to be $47670 in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of $45724. End. There is a significant security hole in the Savvy contract framework, and QuantStamp was established as a promising and imaginative undertaking to assist with fixing this significant issue. In its initial days,